Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to just be a very quick get ready with me. So you guys are going to sit down, you're going to watch me do my makeup, you know what I'm saying? And if you like how my hair looks also, I hooked you guys up with a discount code as well. So check the description box down below if you're interested. Sit back, relax and enjoy the rest of this video. I'm just going to start off with my L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base Primer. And I'm just gonna apply that to all the areas that I get the most oily, so just around my cheek areas, my forehead and down the bridge of my nose. For foundation, I'm using my Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 470, and I'm just applying that evenly with a stippling brush which I got from Primark. For concealer, I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze and just putting that underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose and across the center of my forehead. Now I'm just going to go ahead and blend that in with a damp beauty blender. Now I'm just going back in with that stippling brush and the foundation, the rest of the foundation on the brush, and just taking away any harsh lines between the concealer and the rest of my face. And now I'm just using my Ben Nye Topaz powder to set all those highlighted areas. Now I'm just using my Sleek Contour Kit in the shade Dark to contour my cheekbones. And I'm just taking that across my temples and across the top of my forehead. Taking my Real Techniques buffer brush, I'm just going to buff away the excess Ben Nye Topaz powder. Going back to my Sleek Contour Kit, I'm just taking a small brush and contouring down the sides of my nose. Now taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark Deep, I'm just buffing everything in with that big fluffy brush from Real Techniques. Now I'm just going in with my MUA highlighter in the shade Gold Scintillation. Now I'm just using my Urban Decay All Nighter Spray to just break up all the powderiness and to just set my makeup. Now I'm just going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, but before I do that I'm just going to line my lips with my Rimmel Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Black Brown. And that is my makeup all done. Now I'm just going to go in with my Remington straighteners and just straighten my bundles. Okay, and now that I'm all ready, I can give you guys the details of this hair. So this hair was sent to me by a company called Julia Hair on AliExpress, and what they sent me was 3 bundles of 24 inches of Malaysian straight hair and a 20-inch middle part closure, which I made into a wig. I've had this hair for close to a month now, and so far so good. So I'm just going to give you all the pros and the cons of this hair. The first pro that I noticed about this hair is how soft the bundles are. Like literally, the bundles are really soft. Like I can't even fault it when it comes to like the softness of the bundles. Another pro is that it doesn't really shed at all. Only when I like intensely brush it for like ages, obviously, and even with that I don't really need to do that. because it's tangle free. It hardly ever tangles. I've had it for close to a month and I've never ever washed the hair before, and it's still this soft. Like, I've never washed the hair before, haven't conditioned it, haven't done anything to it, literally just made it into a wig, and this is what it looks like literally right off the bat. So yeah, it's really soft, doesn't tangle, doesn't shed. The only cons I would say is that I like my bundles really dark, because my natural hair color is like quite dark, it's like 1B, but these bundles I'm going to have to dye. Like, I haven't really had time to go out and buy like black hair dye, but I know at some point I will have to dye these bundles because they're just not dark enough. I'm used to having like jet black hair literally, because that's just the color of my natural hair, and like all my other wigs and weaves and stuff like that, unless it's curly hair, I don't really mind. But if it's straight hair, like dead straight hair, like it needs to be the color of my top basically. Also, the bundles don't come very thick. Like, when these bundles came, I agreed to have 3 bundles because that's what I normally have. If anything, I go a little over 3 bundles, and that's just me being extra. It is still nice that you can still get away with 3 bundles, but with me, because I'm obviously so used to having like extra thick bundles when it's like dead straight, it is a little bit thin for me. Yeah, so I can't lie to you, when I first made the wig, I literally told my friend, like, I'm not ever wearing this wig, like it's getting thrown away, like I'm taking the tracks off the cap and I'm gonna make a new wig with new hair because I can't wear this out. Like, I thought it was so thin and just butters, but I guess it grew on me. And also I had to kind of put a bit of like sheen and oil in it to kind of give it a bit more density, if that makes sense, because it was just all over the place. You know, when hair is extra soft to the point where like you can't even control it, like there's bare flyaways and it's just not lying down nicely. Like, it was unruly. Like, it was that soft that it was just unruly, like it was just uncontrollable. So I had to keep putting bare oil in it to kind of like make the ends look a bit thicker. And yeah, so it did have to go through a lot of manipulation to get it looking the way it looks, but I am happy at the end of the day with the end result. Apart from that, I do really like the hair. So yeah, I do recommend this company. I will leave all the information about this company and their website down in the description box, and also I have a coupon code for anyone that wants to use this company to get some money off some bundles or some frontals or some closures, whatever it is you need, I got you. Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys are all enjoying my little get ready with me / hair review video. I'm feeling all like I haven't had straight hair in ages, so like I feel like a brand new witch. Okay, and yeah, I love it. I just love it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.